Well, hello there, it's Phil. And I just want to show you the final tally on the jackets. I wound up getting 4 of them. The price looks to me like I was charged $33 each for these jackets. I've seen these jackets on sale for $60 to $80 elsewhere in other magazines and online. They're not cheap jackets. I'm really impressed with the way they're made. Just the way it's stitched together. There's a lot of stitching in here. They've got a little thing here, I guess this is for flashlights or something, whatever you want to put in there. They've got a phone thing right here. You got a phone pocket right here. They got another pocket on the inside here if you want to put something there. The zipper is a large gauge zipper, and it's quality, and it goes up and down really nice. One of the things I didn't realize about this jacket when I bought it, and I guess maybe every jacket does this, but if you'll notice, see this hood. It has a wonderful hood that's really nice. It's a really nice hood. It's got a little bit of insulation in it. It's a double layer hood. It's not just a little piece of plastic, and it has nice binders on it. It has the little stripper clips that you know you can tighten up. You push in and you can pull the string and tighten it up by it like that. But one of the coolest things is right here is a little flap right there. There's a little flap where you can roll this up. You fold it up like this, fold it up like that. You roll it up like this, and when you store it, it stores like this. Now I've done a little kind of crappy job of putting that in there. I'll do a better job, and it can be much more compact. But that's so cool, man. And look, it doesn't have to be flopping around, because when they flop around like this, what they do is they hang on stuff and then they'll tear right here. They'll tear right there. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have that out until you need it, and that is so cool, man. So the reason I only got 4, because I would have got more, was because I looked in the jackets and they didn't all have this kind of cross stitching. Some of the jackets had a weird kind of foil fabric in them that had straight across stitching like that, and I'm not going to buy that. I want to stay with this particular type of cross stitching and go with that. Now they did have, I was surprised when I went back, because they had a range of jackets. They had jackets that were much more well built than these jackets. They had jackets that were built for like deep winter work, and they had like this particular jacket. They had this jacket just like this, which was like $33. But then they had an inner liner that had a snap up here, and it obviously snapped around inside, a black inner liner, felt inner liner, so it had more insulation. But that jacket was like $79. But obviously now that jacket's probably about $50. But I wasn't looking for that. Now I'm gonna probably see if there's some other Northern Tools around the Washington DC area and make a trip up there and see if I can get 2 more of these. And that's gonna set me up for probably, I'm going to say 6-7 years, because I'm going to try to make these jackets last. Now one of these jackets is going to be my sacrifice jacket, which is going to be my sacrifice jacket means I'm going to take it to work, and it's going to get dirty, and that's what they do. They get dirty. They get kind of nasty looking around here, but you know, you got to be careful. You got to be realistic about it, and you know, just don't be a slob, because I am a slob, and it's kind of bad for me. One other thing, I'm going to show you this if I can get to it. I'm going to swing you around. Actually, what I'm going to do is let's see. I'm going to put you down here for a minute. See if I can keep the visor on the jackets, because I want to show you. You know, don't ever give up on a jacket. You know, I have a thing about jackets. Me and jackets have a long history, and a good jacket is something that's just really a gift from God, okay? So you've seen these jackets and see how wonderful they are. They're really, what a deal. And the thing that gets me is I've been looking for bomber jackets, replacement bomber jackets for the blue one that I showed you earlier in the other video that I had, that I got automatic transmission fluid all over, and I got the red one that I've got to be careful about how I wash it. Well, I showed you that thing had automatic transmission fluid all over the front of it, on the arms and everything. And look at this. Look at this stuff right here. This is OxiClean laundry stain remover. My wife bought this probably 3 years ago. Went on a trip to Walmart. She was in her little cart and she just decided she wanted to get it. Okay. And I didn't buy it. She bought it. And I saw it and I said, you know what? I'm going to try this stuff. And so I did a pre-spray, pre-wash. And this is how the jacket came out. Then you can see there's a little bit of discoloration. Well, I can't point at it and hold this up. But this looks amazing to what it looked like. I mean, it looks really, really outstanding. So if you have something that has a lot of stains on it, now this is the jacket like I was telling you about that has the loose stitching in it. And this is sort of my home work jacket, you know. And this is my bum around jacket, which I love these jackets. And they were only like $20 at Walmart. But these jackets right here, these ones that I'm showing you right here, these are going to be awesome too. So I just wanted to show you that. Now really, this stuff right here, that's amazing. That stuff is amazing. I was surprised it didn't, you know, you expect if you're going to spray a bunch of detergent on something, it's going to take the color out of it. But this old jacket, it just brought it back to life. And all of these jackets, even the blue one here, I washed them. The yellow ones I did not put in the dryer. Okay. The blue one here, I did have my work shirts in with it, and I did put it in the dryer with the work shirts. And I was hoping that the work shirts would like tumble around it and push the packing back around the jacket, which it didn't do that. But I pulled it out a little bit early, and then I hung it up. But these jackets will never see a dryer, ever, because this yellow is plastic. It is a genuine plastic. And you don't want to ever expose that to heat. I mean, you don't want to expose that. If you're smoking cigarettes, you don't want to drop cigarettes on it because it'll probably burn a hole through it right away. But that's also, these jackets are water resistant. I mean, they might even be like rain jackets. And man, I'm so happy. Anyway, I just want to throw this at you. They still have the deals at Northern Tools, but I got all the extra large. They have this kind of stuff. Knucklehead's in here taking care of her business. This is the second time she did that while I was shooting the video. But you know, that's cool. I'm happy. She can use the pan. That's what it's for. But this kind of lining is what I wanted. I didn't want some kind of weird. The other lining looked like foil, and I was like, you know, that's not going to work. So anyway, we're gonna knock off the video, and I'm gonna take these out of here because boy, oh boy, she had to do something, and she's done it. And I don't want that smell in my jackets. Hey, y'all have a good one. Peace.